In this video, I want to go over a long-awaited update and release date announcement for an upcoming RPG on the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, Disco Elysium. We got an update on that. It's dropping at the end of this month in the final cut form. A lot of updates and upgrades coming with that version of the game. We'll talk that. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD has gotten a release date, and that'll be coming relatively soon. And Hood Outlaws and Legends gets its Brawler trailer, another class being showcased from Sumo Digital's upcoming multiplayer title. We'll take a look at that at the end of this video. But first of all, Disco Elysium, the final cut for PlayStation 4, PS4, PC, and Google Stadia, will be launching on March 30th. This game originally came out on PC back in late 2019, and it was received incredibly well, and we had known that it was going to be arriving to PS5 and PS4, although we hadn't heard a new update in quite a while, but now we do know it'll be coming at the end of this month, March 30th, and it'll be coming at a pretty good price point of $39.99. That was the same price it did release on PC for the original PC version. And then there is also a pre-order for the exclusive collector's edition of the game, and those are available for PS5, Xbox Series, and Nintendo Switch for $249.99. The Xbox Series and Nintendo Switch versions will follow up with releases this summer, while again, the PS5 and PS4 versions will be dropping at the end of this month. If you have a PC copy of the game, you'll get a free upgrade, so don't worry about that. You don't have to drop another $40, but this is going to be an exciting upgrade to the game. Now, this is the definitive edition of the smash hit RPG. Get even more out of an award-winning open world. You're a detective with a unique skill system at your disposal and a whole city block to carve your path across, interrogate unforgettable characters, crack murders, or take bribes, become a hero, or an absolute disaster of a human being. As I mentioned at the top, this version of the game will be hosting a bevy of improvements. You have a new political vision quest, face the reality of your worldview as your political compass leads you down new paths, discover more citizens, a whole extra area, and monumental sites as you leave an even bigger mark on the world by chasing your dreams. Full voice acting, all of the city's beautiful people are brought to life with full voiceover. Play characters against each other, try to help them, or fall hopelessly in love as each word is spoken to you with the appropriate accent and emotion. That's actually a pretty big upgrade to the game, having full voice acting. The fact that they're giving this for free for PC gamers as well, if you have the copy on Steam or GOG, good on them, because that is a significant improvement. Improved playability, full controller support, and customization lets you play with your preferred setup. Enjoy an expanded range of language options as well. See the difference when playing in 4K and at 60 frames per second on PlayStation 5. So there you go. For those of you wondering about performance, it's not like this is the most intensive game in the world. I love the visuals and how they were presented. It's a unique, graphically presented game, and it's not, you know, technically savant or anything like that, but I think from a visual standpoint, I like the look of the game. Also note, it's real role-playing. Customize your character with widely different skills, clothing, items, and tools, from guns to a flashlight and a boombox. Develop new ideas in the detective's thought cabinet to change how you approach and handle each situation. Unprecedented freedom, death, sex, taxes, and disco. Nothing is off this table in this open world. Solve a massive murder investigation or relax and kick back with sprawling side cases. Disco Elysium's revolutionary dialogue system lets you do almost anything, and again, it will be a free upgrade. So that's going to be nice if you do have the PC copy of the game already, which is still going for $39.99, and even it doesn't go on sale often for a steep discount, and if it does go on sale, it's like a 20% off discount. This is one of those games that the quality level speaks for itself, and it's been able to, you know, hold up its price point, but rightfully so. I thought the game was great at $40. I have the copy on GOG, and I had a great time with it. Excited to delve back into it with a host of upgrades on the PlayStation 5, and again, it will be available on the PlayStation 4, so that's going to be nice if you do want to check it out over there. Okay, moving on from that, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster launches May 25th in the US for PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The PC version recently confirmed. It was listed on our ratings boards, but now we do know it will be coming to PC as well. Now, it's May 25th, but if you do get the digital deluxe edition, that will include 4 days of early access. However, okay, so the HD remaster is a hefty $49.99. That's a pretty steep price to pay for what is a remaster of a PlayStation 2 game. I think the game has a, you know, hardcore of a fan base that they're gonna drop $50 on it. The digital deluxe edition is $70. That's a little pricey to say the least. That'll include the full game download, exclusive access to the game 4 days early on May 21st, the Dante from Devil May Cry, of course that's going to be added, a Chronicle pack, Merciful Difficulty, Mercy and Expectation map pack, and a Shin Megami Tensei background music pack. So you can check that out with a $20 extra charge for the digital deluxe edition. I don't know, that seems a little bit pricey. Like, if it was $39.99 for the base game and $59.99 for the digital deluxe, that would be one thing. 50 and 70, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Is that a little bit too expensive? I mean, I'm super excited for it, and I'm gonna love to check out the game again. 50 and 70 just seems a little bit too pricey to me, but who knows, I might be alone on this one. It's going to be a JRPG that I think gets quite a bit of attention when it does drop in May, and I don't believe there's like a gigantic amount of games right around it. I mean, June is when things really start to pick up, but early May, you have Resident Evil Village, and then, hey, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster. That's another pretty solid release, but yeah, that's kind of like the prelude to things getting really exciting in early May and into the rest, hopefully the rest of the year. I should say early June and into the rest of the year. But again, this will be available May 25th. Alright, lastly, Hood Outlaws and Legends has gotten a brand new trailer in the Brawler trailer. This is showcasing the new Class 4 Hood Outlaws. The Brawler dominate your foes with brute force. The Brawler is a man who exchanges blacksmith's hammer for a sledgehammer, vowing to battle against the corruption that plagues his country. A master of melee combat, the Brawler excels at holding defensive lines, creating new paths for allies, and of course team fights. His powerful weapon is capable of wide sweeps to clear group of enemies, overhead attacks to instant kill unarmored targets, and a sprint attack which knocks nearby targets off their feet. The Brawler can also lift open portcullises for allies where areas have gone under lockdown, perfect for making an escape from alerted guards or to further punish the enemy team for getting caught. The game is due out on May the 10th, and early access will also be included for pre-orders. You don't have to do anything crazy, you just have to pre-order the game. The early access for that will be available May 7th. This is a game that doesn't have a ton of buzz right now, but another one of those early May titles that hopefully, when it does roll around, being an online title might be something that more and more people get excited for as we get closer to its release. But that's gonna conclude this one. Again, Disco Elysium finally headed to the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 with this Final Cut Edition. A lot of improvements, more improvements than I thought would be coming. That'll be dropping March the 30th. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD will be coming May 25th, and Hood Outlaws and Legends. Check out that Brawler trailer, and check out, you know, updates for the game in general. They've dropped trailers for the other classes in the games, and I think that's shaping up to be something pretty decent. Sumo Digital working on the game. Pretty notable studio if you have checked out their other works. But that's going to wrap up this one. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.